You know, it's funny, today was starting off pretty rough, and I thought it was gonna be a pretty crappy day, but guess what I just found? Oh yeah. Do you guys believe in finders keepers? I do. You know, it's kind of ironic that I found that money on the ground, because my mom let me borrow her car today. It's raining outside, and my car, it's terrible in the rain. The tires are bad. I slip everywhere. I gotta get new tires, but yeah, so she let me borrow her car, and then I found that money on the ground, so I threw some, you know, I gave her some extra gas. I just pulled out of the gas station. So it's funny, everything just comes full circle. It's like karma, you know? You do a good deed, someone else does a good deed, you pay it forward, you know? It feels good. So it's a wet and rainy and boring day outside. Really not much I can do, which really sucks, but I think it's the perfect opportunity to explain to you guys why I'm doing these vlogs. Alright, so why am I doing YouTube? Well, I've always been a fan of YouTube. I always love watching videos. Recently I've been posting, but the thing about me posting videos is I would post like one or two here or there, and then just not post. And that's good for if you're just doing it just to do it. But you know, I want to create a following, and I've always thought that was really cool to have a group of people that are regularly watching your videos. But the thing with me is I think I have trouble with committing to posting every day, and that's mostly because in my head I always think that if a video is published on YouTube, it has to be perfect, and videos are never perfect. And I think that's the fun in making videos, is making a mistake and knowing that it's not perfect, that with those mistakes that you make, you're gonna grow and learn how to become a better YouTuber, a better videographer. And I think that's what matters, along with knowing that the people that are watching your videos are going to enjoy them and you enjoying making them. I think that's what really matters, and that's what I need to take away from this. Alright, enough of this serious sappy talk. My mom asked me to go to the store and get some stuff for her, so I mean, do you guys want to come with, or? Oh, you do? Alright, well then what are we waiting for? Okay, on second thought, nobody's going to the store because apparently my mom sent my sister out. I guess I was taking too long. So yeah, but I guess... Not my phone. I guess I could take this time to explain to you guys how I edit. So let's do that. Okay, so how do I edit my videos? Well, the short answer would be Microsoft Movie Maker. The long answer, I just bought a MacBook, and I've been dabbling in Final Cut Pro. I still haven't gotten like the hang of it. The cops are outside, they're coming for me. I gotta get out of here. I'm not a criminal, guys. I'm just joking. Okay, so I got this Mac. It's right here. Isn't she a beaut? No. The answer is she's not a beaut. And I'll tell you why. I'm not too happy with this purchase. There's a big story behind that. So let me take you back maybe a month ago. And I had this idea to get a MacBook because I'm really good at editing, and I wanted to learn how to use Final Cut Pro, and Final Cut Pro only comes on MacBooks. So I wanted to get a Mac, but the thing is, like, brand new MacBooks are like super expensive. The cheapest one that I can find was the MacBook Air, and that was like $800. And so I went to the Apple store with my money, and I told the guy there that I wanted to video edit with the Air, and he's like, "Oh no, you can't do that. If you wanna edit, you have to at least get the MacBook Pro, and if you want to video edit, you have to go for the model that's the most expensive." So my budget went from $800 to like $2,300 after the student discount. They give you like $200 if you go to school, and even that, I didn't have the money, so I couldn't do it. So I went online. I started searching on eBay for MacBooks, and as I'm searching, I learned that if you get a model before 2013, you can upgrade it. You can put more memory in it. You can put more RAM, and that will help you when you video edit. It'll make the computer faster, and you won't have to pay as much if you get a cheaper model, an older model. So that's what I did. I bought this 2011, and I got it for a decent price. They go for about $400 right now. I got it for like $350, but there were a few things wrong with it. The three main things were some cosmetics. At the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but the bottom of the shell, it's like dented right here. A few scuffs and scrapes. But I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really concerned about how it looked as long as it performed well. The other thing the person said when they sold it to me was the keyboard. It's the keyboard right here, the up arrow. I don't know if you can see that it's missing, and that really wasn't a big deal. She said it was working, and that she actually had the key, so if I knew what I was doing, I could put it back on. And as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing, because I couldn't get it back on. And the last thing that she said was the screen. You can't really see it, but there's like a light spot. It's really not noticeable at all. It doesn't bother me. Performance-wise, the thing runs great, but after using it for about a week, I noticed that where is it? Oh, here it is. The screen cover was coming off, and at first I thought it was the screen. What I was doing was I was laying in bed, and I had the laptop on my lap, and I'm leaning backwards, so the screen is up in the air, leaning down, and I could notice that the top of the screen was separated from the rest of the computer, and I'm freaking out because I'm like, shit, my laptop screen's falling apart. And then I realized that it was just the screen cover, which, I mean, isn't that big of a deal, but at the same time, it's I mean, here, this is how it looks without it. You can't even see it, but it looks crappy, and I don't like it. I can glue this back on, but I feel like it's just gonna fall off again. I'm hoping maybe I can get it repaired without it being too much. But yeah, I'm really not happy with this purchase. She she threw in this friggin' ugly cover, and yeah, no, I'm not happy. Not happy at all. Last thing I forgot to mention about the MacBook, I just noticed this now, and it sucks. Okay, so see how this button right here, it'll make the keyboard light up, and then this makes it turn off. That works right now, but when I tilt the screen back, watch. Goes off. Nothing. But when I tilt it forward, it turns back on. That's not good. Now, I don't usually lay on the floor, but when I do, there's incredible lighting. I don't know, guys. I'm losing my mind. I've been inside all day. The rain really killed the vlog. Normally I don't like sit in front of the camera just talking all day, but it's come to that. But I tried to make it interesting. You guys got to give me credit for that. If you made it this far, thank you. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Honestly, I want this vlog to be a place where we can communicate and talk. So if you guys have any suggestions or just want to say hi, drop a comment down below. I will respond to you. I'm good at that. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for another vlog.